It's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel where I give you tips, tricks, and advice on how to be the best eBayer you can possibly be. So please take the time to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Well, you know, it's 2020. It's been a crazy year. It's been so crazy. Maybe your eBay sales are going crazy because there are some categories on eBay that have just exploded. And today I'm going to talk about one of those. And it is video games, video game consoles, video game accessories. They have just blown up. And if you're not selling them, you may be missing out. Now, in the past, I never really paid much attention to them because I didn't know a lot about them. But you know what? Whenever I go to a garage sale, it's one of those items that is almost at every garage sale that I go to. Now, I don't mess with consoles because I really have no way of testing them, but I have started buying video games. I did so about 2 or 3 months ago. I have sold a number of them. I'm going to show you some examples in just a second, but first, let's crunch the numbers from eBay as to how their video game sales have exploded. First, let's take a look at video game consoles. And as you can see, there has been a 195% increase in all PlayStation video game console sales. That's for PlayStation consoles. There's been a 120% increase in all Xbox video game console sales. And there's been a 520% increase in all Nintendo video game console sales. If you take a look at all three of those, it comes out to a 270% increase in all video game console sales. And again, that is for consoles. The next slide up shows that PlayStation is up 83% and Xbox is up 49%. That's for the consoles. And as you know, just recently, the new PS5 and the new Xbox XS came out. It all depends on availability or whether or not you'll be able to get them, but they are out now. And if you look at this, Sony is outpacing Microsoft by 70%. So as you can see, people much prefer the PS5 to the Xbox XS or any type of prior system. Finally, let's take a look at the last slide, and this shows that all video games are up 130%. That's right, 130%. Controllers and attachments are up 116%. Specialty keyboards are up, 162%. Headsets are up 109%, and other video game accessories are up 52%. So if you're not selling video games, you may want to start thinking about it. Again, I bought some recently. I want to show you some of those that I bought. And my advice to you is not to buy them individually unless you see an individual game that you know is worth $20 or $30 and you can pick it up for $1. My advice is to always buy in bulk. And that's just what I did recently. I bought about 40 games for $5. Again, I really was not sure what they were valued at or what they would sell for, but you know what, for $5, I said, I'm going to take a chance. I got them home. I started looking through them, and I'm going to show you some of them. The first one is this Resident Evil Code Veronica. I think most of these games are from like 2005 to 2009. Obviously, a kid played video games for quite some time. He grew up, left them at home, probably moved out, and his mom was selling them. So I thought this would sell for $3 or $4, but actually it sells for more than that. It sells for about $6 or $7. It has two discs here, and it looks like it's a pretty popular game. Now, what was happily surprising to me is that almost all of the games had this, and this is the strategy guide or the manual. And it is here, it is complete, and that makes this game more valuable. This is Final Fantasy X2. Again, I thought I could get maybe $4 or $5 for it, but I'm thinking I can get more like 10 or 12. So I have it listed for $11.99, you know, our best offer. So hopefully I'll be able to get more than I thought I could for this one and other ones that I have that are complete with the strategy guide. Here's another one. This is PlayStation 2. This is Devil May Cry 3. And it too, you know, it has the booklet right here, as you can see. And the good thing about this one is this is Devil May Cry 3. I also have Devil May Cry 2. So I just put them together in a lot, and I'm asking $15.99, and hopefully they will sell. So video games, video games, video games. Again, when you're out garage sailing, on a Saturday morning, someone like me, I'm going to go to tomorrow. There's a couple of neighborhood sales, so there's probably about 40 garage sales. And I'm telling you right now, I know I can buy probably at least 100 video games, if not 200 or 300. I'm not saying I will, because I know some of these sport games from like the 2000s or 1990s or 2010, they're really not worth any money. So I don't really buy those, again, unless I can get, you know, 100 video games in a lot for $20. I will definitely take a shot, because there's a good chance just one of those games will sell for $20 and I'll get all my money back. So that's just one category that is really up this year due to what's going on. You know, most of the kids are not even going to school full time. Some of them are not even going to school at all. College students, you know, a lot of them are not attending classes. They're doing it all online. High school kids may be doing the same thing, or they may be only going, you know, 2 or 3 days a week. So that leaves them a lot of downtime. And how are they spending their time? Well, a lot of them are playing video games, probably, you know, 7, 8, 9 hours a day. I know some kids who do that. You know, you don't see them out playing football or baseball or basketball out in the street. They're at home, locked up in a room playing video games. And it can be to your advantage as an eBay seller. So get on out there, start looking for those video games, maybe try to buy some on Facebook Marketplace and other places, or, you know, do something like a Craigslist ad, say, I buy video games, do the same on Facebook. Maybe some people will hit you up and sell their whole collection. So that's definitely what you want to buy: video games, video game consoles, and video game accessories. So there you have it, some tips to make you the best eBay seller you can possibly be. I really hope you learned something from watching this video, and if you did, please take the time to like it and subscribe to my channel. This is the Refined Reseller saying, do like me, buy low, sell high, good sourcing, good selling, and I'll see you next time.